And just like that, it's everyone's favorite time of the year again. A new Destiny expansion. You know what that means. You need to throw all of your old armor into the garbage can because it is now useless, and if you don't get the Edge of Fate armor, you aren't going to be able to compete in PvE or PvP because you'll have none of the bonuses. And I know it may seem like I'm yapping a little bit right now, but that's unfortunately just kind of how it is. And by the way, I'm not here to debate if the new armor system is good or not. That's for you guys to decide. I'm just here to show y'all how to get the pieces you want. And just to quickly show you guys that I do know what I'm talking about, here's all the armor I have acquired from this season already. I have damn near a 200 weapon stat. I am eating good over here. That's all I'm going to say. I'm eating good and I can get y'all right. I promise y'all, if you follow everything, by the end of this video, you will have damn near 200 in whatever stat you are going for. It's pretty damn simple. Without further ado though, the very first thing you guys are going to want to do is go down to your ghost shell and then equip your desired armor mod. I have gunner armor equipped because I mainly play PvP. I need that damage bonus, but you know, feel free to go with bulwark, specialist, whatever you really want. The only thing you guys absolutely need to understand about these armor mods is that they are not a guarantee to get whatever armor piece you are looking for. It does say that in the description, but in the past, you guys know how they work. You could throw on recover armor and you were guaranteed a high recovery piece of armor. It's not like that anymore. So you could throw on gunner armor. You may get very unlucky for, you know, your first few drops. You may get bulwark, you may get specialist. You may get a little bit unlucky. Just be patient and be persistent. That armor will come. It's not bugged, I promise. At first, I kind of thought it was. I got very, very frustrated. But just keep in mind, it's a chance. It's not like how it used to be. Once you have your desired ghost mod equipped, though, you're going to head over to my boy Commander Zavala right here. From there, you're going to click on the top tab, Weekly Vanguard Arms Rewards, and this is going to show you a bunch of armor pieces. Now, these are obviously grayed out at the moment, but there are some very, very juiced pieces. Like if you're going for gunner armor, there is very, very good options. You know, 29 gauntlets, 29 chest piece, 29 bond, and obviously with a mod, that'll be 39, 39, 39. And just like that, you're already at 120 weapons. That seems pretty damn nice. But how do you go ahead and actually get these armor pieces? Well, it's actually pretty simple. Open up your director, head over to portal, and then from there, you are going to click seasonal hub. You're going to have this little, reward page right here. And for tier 12, you're going to get armory requisition 2, and then tier 7, you have armory requisition 1. Now, to level your thing up right here, you're just going to need to do these weekly challenges. They're not hard by any means. I was getting these done by accident while I was grinding. They're very, very simple, but I mean, obviously, if you go out of your way, you can get these done in less than an hour. And just like that, you are going to have 2 of those armory requisitions, which from there, you guys probably guessed it, you can buy some of these armor pieces. I actually have this exact armor piece on right now, so this was very, very useful for me. I think I bought this one as well. Yeah, I also bought this chest piece. So these came up very, very clutch. But as you guys can see, you can only get 2 of those armor pieces. So unfortunately, you can't just farm this for an entire set. If you could do that, that would be awesome. And it would genuinely be a lot easier and a lot less frustrating. But I got y'all with a grindable method. In order to really grind out as much armor as possible, you guys are going to want to go over to the solo tab right here. And then the main activity you want to focus on is the solo ops playlist quick play normal. Obviously, there are also some higher powered versions of these activities, but we're not really focused on these for now because this activity right here, I know it only shows a tech sec bond, but you can get so many more rewards from that, not only from the drops from just enemies that you're killing, but at the end, there is a much bigger loot pool than just what it shows right here. And just to kind of give you guys a good idea of what you're going to get, I'm going to run through one of these real quick. I'm just going to speed it up, and y'all will see it doesn't take very long at all, and you get some pretty goddamn good drops. So as you guys can see right there, that little mission took me like 5 minutes, genuinely 5 minutes at most, and I ended up getting a hat that has, a helmet that has 30 weapons, which is extremely good. Now, I already had it, I would have rather had a chest plate, but you guys saw that was literally just a random drop. Now, that could happen to you guys. You could get a random drop, and then on top of that, you could get, you know, another piece from that chest at the end that's a 30, and then boom, just like that, you did one 5-minute run, and now you have 2 out of the 5 or 2 out of the 4 pieces you need, depending on, you know, what exotic you use. And it literally is just that simple. It took me 5 minutes to run through that. Genuinely, the only advice I can give when it comes to going through those solo missions, since they are just so straightforward and easy, is just make sure you are completing that little challenge on the left. I don't know if it necessarily just gives you better rewards or what, or like if you don't complete it, you don't get something from the end. I've always done it. I would just say just don't skip it, although you guys probably won't anyway because it's very easy. Just make sure you get it done. But yeah, with that being said, that is pretty much going to be everything I have for today's video. If you guys did enjoy it and found it helpful, I would greatly appreciate it if you left a like and a comment letting me know what you thought. And if you do want to see more from the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. But as always, it's been Gravely. Peace.